coolin' where the air thick, laid up, boots on the crate, yeah. On my day ones, posted up, scribbling fate, Basement heavy, sunlight tried, didn't break in. Block high, sneakers scuffed, dreams sticking to my skin. Not a word about the wild out, just the rain on the tin. Hella silence, lost count, where the nights begin. Short fuse, K-Swiss lows, under wood beams. Snatching beats, two-hand grip, pockets ripped at the seams. You bring it real, or you just talking in memes. Stacked up, cold cuts, never serve what it seems. Told you, never know who below ground moves. Bass hits chest like truth, never smooth. Late night flex, no text, just the proof. Bench press, stress, low ceilings, low roof. All these walls know the bounce. Caught that groove, listen close. Never play, never pause. Just the same, just a dose. Turn it up, let it pound. Barefoot sound, every note. Catch me off some snap. Gotta laugh, never froze. Yeah. Feel that? Sweat drips, floorboard quirks, my luck rolled slow. Talking wild from the steps, half lit, laid low. Pull cards, folded quick, now you want that show. Recipe stay under wraps, you ain't built for cold. Cable runs, loose snacks, patience thin as the door. Way I grip my coin, never seen your report. Empty fridge, still rich, attitude hardcore. Thumbprints everywhere, claim less, want more. Ain't no map, lost track, every promise was fast. Grimy laps, cheap tasks, memories holding the cash. Running laps, soft wax, truth curling up in the scraps. Basement breed, no cap, you blink, get past. All these walls know the bounce. Caught that groove, listen close. Never play, never pause. Just the same, just a dose. Turn it up, let it pound. Barefoot sound, every note. Catch me off, something snap. Gotta laugh, never froze. One time that bounce. Peep the hush, way it thumps, next up, nothing planned. Light flicks, bass sticks, cool grip on the land. If tomorrow runs strange, catch me still in command. Way it bounce in the basement, you don't need to understand. Low ceiling, cold tile, I'm posted up. Basement beat bumping, shoes off, I'm stuck. Thought it was chill, but it flipped in a sec. Heart drop, I froze, didn't see what's next, was just vibing. Not stressing on nothing. Basement air thick, full of Cali puffing. Boards creak, I peep, something's off in the game. It ain't what it was, now it's never the same. I'm 10 toes deep, carpet burn on my heel. Hopped in the Cypher, man, that beat's too real. It's late, but I'm hyped, jaw tight, breath short. Was just a cool night, but it's fun, no report. Didn't see it coming, clock ticking too fast. Felt that shift, man, the vibe couldn't last. Chilling on the west where the flex come wild. In the basement, one blink, then it's hostile. Basement flip, ain't no warning in here. All it take is a move, turn cheers to cheers. Flip, flip, not the kind of the mall. When the beat switch up, you ain't safe at all. Basement flip, Cali slanging my spit. Was smooth, now I'm ducking, wild as it get. Flip, flip, one move, then it's raw. Can't trust no room, gotta watch these walls. Wow, swing, tension, I feel it in my chest. Whole basement turn like a quick finesse. Lost grip, trying to catch what just went. On the west, gotta step like it's never innocent. I'm looking at the floor, feel heat in my back. Basement got life, gotta watch who you let into your circle. Circle ain't always tight. 1 second cool, then it's all fight or flight. Radio static, my mind in a loop. I switch up the stance, turn down the group. Eyes on the walls, never know what can crack. Basement ain't peace, gotta keep it on track. It flipped on a dime, my heart in my mouth. Wanted just vibes, now I'm trying to get out. Cali winters, cold sweat, wishing I knew how to beat drop low with a brand new crew. flip. Ain't no warning in here, all it take is a mood, turn cheers to jeers, flip, flip. Not the kind in the mall, when the beat switch up, you ain't safe at all. Basement flip, Cali slanging my spit, was smooth, now I'm ducking. Why does it get flip, flip? One move, then it's raw, can't trust no room, gotta watch these walls. Wild swing, tension, I feel it in my chest, whole basement turn like a quick finesse, lost grip. Trying to catch what just went on the west, gotta step like it's never innocent. Yeah, posted up where the block meet the alley. Yeah, got my paper stacked proper in my back pocket. Homie hit my line talking about some new moves, but I've been calculating since I was a youngin'. Every play, every scheme, every hustle mapped out. Corner store wisdom, that's how we get down. Mama said use your head, not just your hands. So I study the game while these fools make plans. It's that corner logic, street mathematics. Calculate the risks before you grab it. Corner logic, gotta think it through. Every move you make, it's all on you. Corner logic, that's the way we roll. Stay 10 steps ahead, that's how we stay whole. West side bred with that calculated mindset. Never jump first, always check the variables. Block politics, yeah, you gotta understand who's who and what's what in this concrete land. Grinding since the morning, scheming past the sunset. Every dollar earned, man, it's pure intellect. These streets teach you lessons that school never could. Numbers don't lie when you from the hood. It's that corner logic, street mathematics. Calculate the risks before you grab it. Corner logic, gotta think it through. Every move you make, it's all on you. Corner logic, that's the way we roll. Stay 10 steps ahead, that's how we stay whole. From Crenshaw to Compton, we think before we act. Knowledge is survival, homie, that's a fact. Every corner got its rules, every block got its code. Study the terrain before you hit the road. Mental chess match in these California streets. Smart moves only, never accept defeat. Now I'm sitting pretty with my strategy complete. Years of corner logic got me back on my feet. Young cats asking how I made it out the trap. Told them use your brain, not just your strap. Street professor with a PhD in grind left the fools behind while I elevated my mind from the basement beats to the penthouse views. Corner logic taught me how to never lose. It's that corner logic, street mathematics. Calculate the risks before you grab it. Corner logic, gotta think it through. Every move you make, it's all on you. Corner logic, that's the way we roll. Stay 10 steps ahead, that's how we stay whole. Yo, it's that basement knock, straight underground. 9 steps down from the street, cold dust in the air. Floor creaks, paint peeling, got my kicks on the stairs. Rug beat faded, echo tight in this box. Neighbors thumping up top, but I'm locked in my thoughts. Stacks of wax in the corner, old school funk, palm trees out of sight, but the city got drunk. Basement beat in my chest, keep time on the cheek. Ain't no sun in the concrete, but breathing the heat. West Coast in my veins, but the block got its chill. Ceiling drip, sink feel, but the vibe stay real. Basement fever is thick, it linger. Caught in the rhythm like I'm wrapped in a finger. Sun ain't reaching, but I'm staying lit. Under this ceiling drip, don't ever quit. Basement fever, it got my head dripping. Ceiling drip, keep it spinning, keep it sipping. Pipes his I listen while patterns of mold. Half-lit spiral, life stories unfold. Tempo, crooked beat, skip, rhyme split. Voice crack, never polished, now I'm keeping it fit. Lost in the shuffle, but the spirit's intact. West Coast sweat in a basement shack. No gold in these walls, no flash or dazzle, but my slang tap dance through the midnight hassle. Rhyme scatter, bass matter, I slay with my kin. Twist every bar till it break, let the wild begin. Basement got secrets, got jinx, got truth. We talking cold, breaking ice from my youth. Drip from the ceiling, it marking the time. Basement beat thumping while the world climbs. Basement fever is thick, it linger. Caught in the rhythm like I'm wrapped in a figure. Sun ain't reaching, but I'm staying lit. Under this ceiling drip, don't ever quit. Basement fever, it got my head tripping. Ceiling drip, keep it spinning, keep it sipping. Creeping, walls need some fixing. Heartbeat echoes, clock steady ticking. Basement haze caught a thought I've been missing. You never know what's waiting, just listen. Just a chair in the corner, vinyl crackle low. A little dust on my kicks, but my mind still goes. Speak easy, you glance my way, half a grin. I feel you reading me quiet like trouble creeping in. Something shifting, can't call it out by name. Moving slow in the dim, but the pulse ain't the same. You close, but a distance sits heavy in the air. Lost for words, but I know you feel it there. Nothing flashy, these pipes and the beats bear truth. We don't need much light to reveal the proof. You see my cards on the table, clear as day, but you never play yours, always keep them tucked away. Old posters on the wall, smile faded but bold. This ain't about riches, not silver or gold. We lock eyes, silent questions hanging still. Basement got secrets, but neither breaking the chill. Something shifting, can't call it out by name. Moving slow in the dim, but the pulse ain't the same. We close, but a distance is heavy in the air. Lost for words, but I know you feel it there. Maybe it's not about speaking, just letting it ride. Sometimes silence loud when you're right by my side. Step after step, no rush for a sign. Still hoping the static turns lucky, you and I. Something shifting, can't call it out by name. Moving slow in the dim, but the pulse ain't the same. You close but a distance, it's heavy in the air. Lost for words, but I know you feel it there. Bass and quiet, laid back, let's see what remains. Sometimes connection means me sitting in the space between lanes. Oh, no need for explanation, just let the record play. Corner chronicles, block the block, block the block. Corner chronicles, never stop, never stop. Calculating cases, cold calculations in the heat. Cold calculations, corner concrete, block blueprint, breaking barriers, brick by brick. Breaking barriers, basement beats. Corner chronicles, block the block. Corner chronicles, calculating every corner. Corner chronicles, cracking codes in concrete corridors, block by block. Building blueprints from the bottom, block by block. Basement beats beneath my boots. Cold calculations, corner chronicles continue. Cold calculations, concrete corridors call me. Corner chronicles, block the block. Corner chronicles. Basement beneath. Concrete calculations. Corner by corner. Chronicle continues. Corner chronicles, calculated steps. Corner chronicles, concrete compass guides my path. Block blueprints, breaking boundaries bit by bit. Block blueprints, basement beats still banging hard. Cold corner calculations. Chronicle continues climbing. Corner chronicles. 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 Block the block, never stop. Look at that, 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 look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Been grinding in the dark, underground shit. Basement beats bumping, this is my hit. Tokyo on my mind, fuck the fake friends. Started from the bottom, this is where it ends. Tokyo dreams, nothing's ever what it fucking seems. Tokyo dreams, chasing all these damn Tokyo dreams. Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams. Sushi money stacking, yen in my pocket. West Coast flow, but my mind's in a rocket. Shipped to Japan, man, I'm done with this place. Tired of the bullshit, need a new space. Sock shots, late nights in Shibuya. Fuck these haters, they don't know the future. Basement studio, but my head's in the clouds. Tokyo calling, I'm done with these crowds. Tokyo dreams, nothing's ever what it fucking seems. Tokyo dreams, chasing all these damn Tokyo dreams. Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams, Tokyo dreams. Damn, I need that change. Life been feeling strange. Tokyo's my escape from all this fucking hate. Tokyo dreams, nothing's ever what it fucking seems. Tokyo dreams, chasing all these dead Tokyo dreams. Here it on me get deck chains, Christ things perilous strains. Tokyo's my escape from all this fucking hate. Tokyo dreams, nothing's ever what it fucking seems. Tokyo dreams, chasing all these damn Tokyo dreams. Do you hear me in the basement beat? Is my voice echoing beneath your feet? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Or am I talking to my shadow every week? Yeah. Low ceiling, cracked paint, cold walls, dust swirling, silence crawls. I ain't said much, just played a tape through. Truth heavy in the air, what's it weigh to you? Stack crates, pump vinyl, lost in the spin. Not speaking on my pain, just holding it in. I keep asking but the speakers don't speak back. It's only me and the echo tangled in the track. Hear me in the basement beat? Is my voice echoing beneath your feet? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Or am I talking to my shadow every week? Hey. West Coast weather don't reach underground. Still I paint a picture with this rugged sound. Loose wires, brass pipes, night falling slow. What I bury down here, nobody gotta know. Neighbors stomping, sirens outside. I keep these bars raw, nothing to hide. Broken bottles, old shoes, faded names. Life in a loop, stuck inside these frames. If I scream through the static, will the world lean in? Or do basement voices fade when the track begins? Do you hear me in the basement beat? Is my voice echoing beneath your feet? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Or
I talking to my shadow every week. Yeah. Basement beat keeps knocking, it won't quit. All I've got is this rhythm, so I sit.
Yeah, yes, it's me. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. Old times, wood panel wall, static in the line. Basement beat knocking, we back one more time. Said it's been a minute, do you feel that vibe? Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Every night, same questions flow, echoes in the flow. Used to roll with laughter, now it's quiet, ain't that so? Pull these chairs out from the dust, just you, me, no show. Stories hanging humid there, nowhere else to go. Remember how we lost the count, hands hit the table. Everything we said we do was any of that stable. Looking at these old paint cracks and what they tell. Found pieces of myself again in stories that we hold. Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? We keep talking, never leave it. 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 Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Gets lost on the old bass lines. We circle back slow and cross those lines. If I ask the same thing, won't you answer anyway? Always stuck in the echo, we're turning the page. A single laugh, every sigh, chasing what was burning in a short July. I keep your voice on replay, beat after beat. Same two questions you and me repeat. Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Keep talk, never leave. Keep talk, never leave. Keep talk, never leave. Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Are you still there? Yeah, we still here. Still here. Right. Still talking. Still there. Spin static needle, knock faded paint peel. Walls got stories, but I don't let it spill. Light bulb, hum, beat circle my skull. Watching him work, he never says much at all. Same corner crate digging, lost in those loops. Sweat on his brow, old sneakers on the stoop. Weaving a reason out of records long forgotten. Shadows overlap, moments feel half rotten. But I sit silent, listening, careful not to stir. Thinking on the edges, wonder what I overheard.
Basement silent
silence through the night. Words unsaid and faded. Daylight heavy in the air. I don't break the spell. Let the drums talk, he don't tell. Basement silence through the night. Words unsaid and faded. Daylight heavy in the air. I don't break the spell. Let the drums talk, he don't tell. Backwards caps, snap knuckles tapping snares. He builds a world piece by piece, barely aware. Turns his back, nods smoke curling near. I catch fragments never really clear. Questions in the air, warm faces on the wall. Is he building a fortress or waiting to fall? My mind drifts sideways, heart inside my chest. Trying to decode but never gets confessed. Time keeps ticking on old basement clocks. Dust in the sunbeams, keys get locked. He lets it play out, never ask why. Lines run deep where the highs run dry. Basement silence, good the night. Words unsaid and faded. Daylight in the air. I'll break the spell. Let the drums talk, he don't tell. Maybe one day tune will break the dam. Or maybe some things stay just as they am. I keep my seat still, palms open wide. Learning from the quiet, beat echoes inside. Basement silence through the night. Words unsaid and faded. Daylight heavy in the air. I don't break the spell, let the drums talk, he don't tell. Static, fading basement let out a sigh. Vinyl still spinning, never asking why. Yeah, hear that? Basement bumping, coast reppin'. Never said much, see you peeking through the haze. Tracks loud, shoes off, old rug, Sunday phase. Basement air, stale thoughts, but I'm sharp like chips in the cup holder. Trying not to laugh, let the silence talk longer. You been acting like I ain't here. Now my head just chill, I see you watching all quiet. You know how that feel, one blink too slow. I can smell that bluff, moving like you own space. Now you just taking up dust. Down low, keep it all in. Gotta let you know, I ain't slipping again. West Coast in my bones echo through these walls. You roll up, talk big, never show when it calls. Back when days ran simple, you was laughing, I remember. Now it's ice in your words, hey, slipping in like November. I'm steady, no flex on the carpet, leaning back. You slide side-eye looks, I'm good, I'm at max. Put your bets on the table, play slow, but I know. Keep my mind in my pocket, basement vibe on low. Window down low, keep it all in. Gotta let you know, I ain't slipping again. Never needed much light, just a pulse and a beat. My sneakers trace lines, staying cool on the seat. Never bringing you in close, but I watch when you lurk and let the needle just skip. Every signal, I'm certain backstairs whispers. You think I don't see? I see all the moves, but you ain't fooling me. Feeling bored of your act, let the echo go flat. Basement heat, breathing slow, I ain't looking back. Window down low, keep it all in. Gotta let you know, I ain't slipping again. Wait, slick, dear, yeah, tell me. They keep on working, they still bumping. Basement, ain't nothing changed. West side, that's permanent. Sit right there on your mama's porch, didn't have a care. Talking about tomorrow like it wasn't real. Now I'm here wondering how you really feel. Back when everything, back then, we had nothing but we had each other. Back then, never thought that we would lose each other. I've been thinking about the way you used to laugh at my stupid jokes, take me down that path. Memory lane got me feeling kinda strange. Wish I could go back before everything changed. You said we'd never be. Back then, we had nothing but we had each other. Back then, never thought that we would lose each other. I still got your picture in my wallet, been carrying it round, but I can't call it. What we had is gone, but I still see you in my mind when I close my eyes. I need you. Back then, we had nothing but we had each other. Back then, never thought that we would lose each other. Back then.
Spin it back, rewind, spin it back, rewind, ain't bass live, mind on the line, spin it back, rewind, spin it rewind. Down there, don't sleep, basement walls, cold concrete, something creeping beneath. Got my mind on repeat. I hear steps on the street. Nah, not gonna speak. Just nod to the beat. Ass on my feet. Don't ask, don't peek. Know this, don't heat. Let it spin it back. Rewind. Spin it back. Rewind. Bass one. Back. Spin vibes. Mind on the line. Spin it back one. rewind, rewind, rewind. Scratch that blue block. Heart jump, beat drop. Troubles, they knock, but I ain't ever gonna stop. Pause, then pop that pain in the backdrop. Yeah, E-spot, drilling, tight spot. Shit, still tall, but I ride the bass high. Spin it back, rewind, rewind. Spin it back, rewind, rewind. Baseline, basement vibes, mind on the line. Spin it back, rewind. Spin it back, rewind, rewind. Rewind, rewind, can't let it slide. Basement, basement, should slip inside. Rewind, 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 rewind. Still here, still swinging, still down the ride. Spin it back, rewind, rewind. Spin it back, rewind, rewind. Smile, basement vibes, mind on the line. Spin it back, hey. Rewind, rewind, rewind.
Yeah, down here the walls sweat over wires and paint. Basement beating, lungs still reeking of faint. Failures roll narrow hopes up in a wrinkled sheet. Cold floor got me thinking on what I can't repeat. One bulb stutters, basement silence gets thick. I'm stacking up mistakes, counting every damn tick. Got my pen in my spit, old notebook in hand. Scribbling out fuck-ups, plotting where I stand. I don't know what I'll say when it's time to look back. Maybe cuss out the pain, maybe just laugh. In this basement beat, I'm chasing what's real, yeah. Writing my future when my doubts don't heal. Basement colder now, jaw tight, nerves warm, but the ink cuts deeper, the more I'm torn. 12 steps down, shit echoes in the pipes. Mumbling to myself about avoiding the stripes. Ain't a guarantee in anything the way I'm built. Scars in the drywall, every move's felt guilt. But a west coast dust is leaking through the cracks. Imagining tomorrow, always fighting back. I don't know what I'll say when it's time to look back. Maybe cuss out the pain, maybe just laugh. In this basement beat, I'm chasing what's real, yeah. Writing my future when my doubts don't heal. Will I call myself out or let shit slide? Did I build every day or just ran and hid inside? I keep pressing record even if it breaks, spitting no regrets and the new mistakes. I don't know what I'll say when it's time to look back. Maybe cuss out the pain, maybe just laugh. In this basement beat, I'm chasing what's real, yeah. Writing my future when my doubts don't heal. Low ceiling west coast, staring at the end. Future me waits, hoping I still don't pretend. Sweat out the bullshit, let the truth finally speak. Till I bust through this basement, 7 days a week. something left in the air. Shake it off now. Basement walls echo with old rhymes, faded paint, memory heavy on the silence that remains. Shoe prints and dust, footsteps laid back, refrain. Thought I let go, but some feelings stay chained. Late evenings, west wind crawl through my window. Rap tape stack, stereo humming slow. Things I meant to say, I keep swallowing whole. Something left in the air is pulling from my soul. Thought I moved on, but it pulls me back. Thought I moved on, but it pulls me back. Static in the speakers, lost in the cracks. Thought I moved on, but it pulls me back. Something in the air, yeah, it lingers. Gripping tight, my thoughts on these fingers. Wanna let go, but it stays, stays, stays. Something left in the air, it remains. Still something left in the air, always. Something left in the air, can't erase this. Basement beat bouncing off hardwood floors. Love and regrets locked behind closed doors. You said it was simple, that we could just change, but the echo's too loud and the past rearranged. Daybreak filters in on my slanted view, trying to rewrite what was never true. Yeah, I smile on a block, but alone I replay. There's something left in the air, never drifts away. Thought I moved on, but it pulls me back. Thought I moved on, but it pulls me back. Static in the speakers, lost in the cracks. Thought I moved on, but it pulls me back. Left in the air, yeah, it lingers. Gripping tight in my thoughts on these fingers. Wanna let go, but it stays, stays, stays. Something left in the air, it remains. Still something left in the air, always. Something left in the air, can't erase this. Let it breathe, let it go, let it settle, I swear. But I circle the block, it's like it's always there. Said it 10 times, but it's more than a phrase. There's something left in the air, in the words. It's something that yeah, lingers. Gripping tight in my thoughts on these fingers. Wanna let go, but it stays, stays, stays. Something left in the air, it remains. Still something left in the air, always. Something left in the air, can't erase this.
Yeah, hey, let me tell you about my block, West side all day, every day. Let that boom bap, nah. Let that boom bap, nah. I'm in the basement, posted, chillin' fresh out the struggle. Low rider dreams, palm trees, life moving subtle. Cali slang in my mouth, hoodie up, I'm gritty. Every corner got a story, every street in my city. We pop bottles on the stoop, backyard full of smoke. Homies reppin' colors, real shit, this ain't a joke. Bumpin' classics in the whip, swerve in the avenue. Cop circle round, but I still do what I do. Stacking my paper, yeah, that's the move. Stay in my lane, ain't got nothing to prove. On my block, 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 on my block. On my block, 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 on my block. On my block, on my block. West Coast time don't stop. On my block. This how we rock, we don't flop. Never that, never that. I said the boom bap hit, got the speakers jumping. Basement dust on my shoes, see me coming. Same old crew, yeah, we always up to something. Boom bap hit, got the speakers jumping. Broke bread with my people, spilled yak on the carpet. Saw my first fight in the alley after dark, and every hustler got a tale, every siren got a reason. Sweat dripping down while we grinding through the seasons. West side, baby, it's a different type of code. You either ride or you fold, either silence or explode. Take a ride with me, see the struggle and the wealth. Big dreams in the basement, got the fire in my soul. On my block, 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 on my block. On my block, 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 on my block. On my block, on my block, on my block. We don't stop, 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 we don't stop.
Feeling blessed, but I'm still on edge. Seen the fake, seen the snakes crawl under my head. Still push, still curse, still dodging the feds. Still boom bap banging in the back of my head. Feeling blessed, but I'm still on edge. Seen the fake, seen the snakes crawl under my head. Still push, still curse, still dodging the feds. Still boom bap banging in the back of my head. On my block, 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 on my block. On my block, 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 on my block. West side. On my block, on the side. West side, son, I grind. Dead gone all out. Block, where the stories don't stop. West side till I die. Boom bap, boom wop.